all that. I guess the whole thing with Afton now being a co-owner is what we would call a retcon. It's just I don't know how to explain within the logic of why he was a security guard. Like people would like, hey, what are you doing working so late, boss? You know what I mean? It's like your fucking boss is walking around past hours. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just weird. Like I just feel it's a bigger thing when they caught the guy because the thing is they caught I don't know if they actually caught him or someone else at the time. Maybe they caught like the day shift guy instead of him, but they let him go because they never found the bodies and they couldn't prove anything because the kids were no one thought to look for the kids in the suits. So like either Afton or someone else that took the fall was in jail for a day or so and they got let go because they could never find the bodies. But I think, in my opinion, it's a much bigger deal when you're arresting the fucking boss as opposed to just arresting like the random, part-time employee guy or the security guard for that evening. It's like that would make the news and scandals and all that kind of crap if you want to really go into more real world implications and stuff. Like the papers would not say, yeah, it's another thing too. The newspapers even said that a former employee was dressed as a mascot luring kids away. It says former employee. It didn't say the fucking boss and CEO was caught with the mascot costume. So that's a hell of a plot hole. Oh God, I just thought of that. That is true.
Yeah, that makes no sense. So, like I said, in my mind, only the first three games exist. Game four, I give it a slight pass. Because it's 1983, whatever. Afton does not count. No, in my mind, Afton is not the security guard. He never was a security guard. He's separate from the security guard. Unless you retcon it to saying the dude just went insane because I don't know. I can't even
Yeah, because
justify
that's the biggest
anything.
thing. When that YouTuber guy, I wish I remember his name because there's not a guy I follow. I just saw a random FNAF video. Okay, I'll check it out. But like, it just blew my mind that yeah, it just ruined so many things, and no one else has really talked too much about that fact that it doesn't work that he's the co-owner and animatronic designer while at the same time being a regular day shift, night shift employee and security guard and all that. But
Unless it's like undercover, that series Undercover Boss, so you don't know what the boss actually looks like, and you're undercover, and that makes even less sense. But like I said, why would you want to kill people at your facility? That is not going to bring you business. If you want to build your little secret robots, an underground bunker that should have been part of the Terminator series in the future Terminator, not 1984. I'm just saying, you're not going to you jeopardize your business to do that. I mean, you're not going to get business if you're killing kids at your locations where kids are supposed to come. And the
yeah,
same thing with traveling ball pits.
yeah, because it makes sense. It makes more sense if you're a random employee because you don't care about your company. You don't give a fuck. You're just there. You're killing kids or whatever. But like you said, if you're like the co-owner and you're like jeopardizing your own business, unless of course maybe he's so arrogant that he thinks I'll get away with it. They'll never think it's me or whatever. But still, it's still these businesses are constantly shutting down because of all the missing kids and all the shit and.
Yeah, if you wanted to go around and kill kids and figures and try to do all this remnants nonsense crap, he should have been killing at the
The KFC or
what
something
is the
across the street or
competition?
something.
Yeah, at your competition and get them put out of business, not your own business. That's why his wife probably got mad at after and said, "Honey, what your business keep failing? What's going on? Once again, we're out of money. I don't know why you can't keep businesses open. I don't know why kids seem to always get killed at the businesses that y'all are running. Just stop."
Now that would have been a interesting, I guess, another retcon instead of on top of a retcon. They should do it that there is some like KFC or McDonald's or whatever the fuck restaurant competitor across the street, and Afton actually owns that one, and that one is like very successful because he's killing the kids at Freddy's, and since the businesses keep shutting down and stuff, that's why his real restaurant is successful because yeah, like what co-owner sabotages their own business that way, especially with legal, it's not just like, oh, the food's bad. No, it's fucking kids are missing and dying. It's big legal ramifications and stuff. Why would you jeopardize your own business? It would make more sense if you own a second business, and then that business is super. Hell, Circus Baby Pizza World could have been the other business, and that one, oh yeah, that one's thriving, man. Everyone's going there. Ain't no missing kids here. Now, you want your
they
kids
got
to go
those
missing,
state of the
you
art.
take that shit over to Freddy's. But if you want a good safe
they
place,
have to
go to Circus Babies.
Yeah, Circus Baby Pizza World has all that state-of-the-art technology that they should not have, that I would be questioning as a person at that time, like as an adult at that time, because at the real time that would have been taking place, I would have been a child. Uh-huh. So why where did these things come from? How are they paying for it? Oh my gosh, can you imagine the price of admission going to that place? And what put FNAF out of business wasn't the kids. It was the fact that you probably had to pay a crap ton of money to have them come in there to support the maintenance of all of these high advanced animatronics with their criminal based scanning systems and all that stuff. In 1987? Oh my gosh, this series is just, okay, I'm done.